Getting on a plane to Houston.
Plane to Houston, baby. Alex, what are you doing?
This is the real podium that JFK gave his "We Choose to Go to the Moon," not because it's easy, but because it's hard, in September 1962. Amazing little artifact here in the theater. And we're shooting our next interview right through those doors in the Starship Gallery.
Right now we're in the Skylab trainer. This was America's first space station. And this is where the trainer was actually built back then, and they just constructed the museum around it. See that arm right there that all the astronauts walked across? There it is. How cool is that?
How are we?
Houston's Fine Art Museum.
Fine Art Museum. We got tons of paintings from the last 2,000 years on the walls here. We are waiting to get started with the final interview in Houston, and our cinematographer is pretty much sleeping. It's called Sleeping on the Job, but everything else is going very good. We're just waiting for our interviewee to arrive. What do you have to say, Alex?
I'm tired.
Okay, so we just finished our interview with Douglas Brinkley, which went on for a couple hours. Unbelievable interview. We're here at the Houston Space Center. It's right there. How are we feeling, Alex?
Pretty good. We got to walk all the way back to the Airbnb now.
Yeah, we got all of our equipment, and we're just transporting it, on foot. Most effective way to do it. Head off tomorrow for Indianapolis, and then the day after that, we are on to the Florida leg of the shoot. Excited. See ya. Yo, where are we, Alex?
Miami.
Miami! All right, so we're in West Palm Beach. We just finished our interview with Alvin, and we are going back to Miami. 3 interviews tomorrow, and feeling good.
Really good.
Alrighty, so we're in Key Biscayne, Florida. We just finished an interview with the CIA's Brian Littell, and we spoke about the Cuban Missile Crisis and the Bay of Pigs. And how did it go, Alex? I was just telling them about Brian Littell.
It was good. I like this room. He was a CIA guy, so it's a pretty awesome source.
Yes, great conversation, and now we're heading off to probably get lunch. And then after that, we have 2 interviews later in the afternoon with Bay of Pigs veterans who were there on the beaches on that fateful day in April 1961. So let's do it. Okay, so after doing 7 interviews in Florida, Tampa, and Miami, we're now in St. Louis. So you can see the arch right behind me. Okay, so we just landed in Tennessee, and we're on our way to Banner Elk, North Carolina, where we're going to speak to a Secret Service agent from Kennedy's era, the amazing Bill Carter. It's been a great ride so far. This is going to be our 53rd interview. How you feeling, Alex?
Good. I'm just taking in the views.
All right, so we're currently in Banner Elk, North Carolina. I'm just sitting here after some interview prep for tomorrow. And it's amazing because only 1 month ago we were in Boston, Washington, Cape Cod, a lot of big cities. And so now we are literally in the opposite. We're in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and it is beautiful here. All right, there it is, the Mecca of the United States, Louisville, Kentucky. Oh yeah. On our way to Oxford, Mississippi. Nashville, Tennessee, home of country music. Heck yeah. Alrighty, so we are in Oxford, Mississippi, and we just finished a filming leg in North Carolina. And so we're gonna be interviewing Curtis Wilkie, who's the Southern legend at the University of Mississippi tomorrow. And this is where the 1962 integration of James Meredith happened. It's a historic place with so much history. So we cannot wait to interview Curtis, who was here during the riots in '62. And it's just amazing being in a place so historical. Right, Alex? Alrighty, so we're coming back from Oxford, Mississippi. What was the driving like today?
We did about 8.5, almost 9 hours. We went 8 hours straight without stopping at all, even for a pee break, because I was trying to see if we could make it all the way, but we ran out of gas. So.
Yep. But we made it all the way back, got 2 interviews, B-roll at University of Mississippi, been an amazing couple days. So we get a nice, fresh breather day, and then we got Stanford and a quick New York pickup shoot, so.